So we'll begin with critical thinking and why it matters. Topics like what is critical thinking, some of the definitions that have been given by authorities in the discipline will be espoused. Some critical thinking standards or what we call core critical thinking skills will also be discussed. Then we move on to relevance of critical thinking in our lives. We'll talk about clear writing and some elements that helps a person to write clearly. We also discuss vividly sentences and the types of sentences and the role they play in speech and communication. So I hope that the session will be an interesting session. We also discuss arguments and some of the misconception about argument. And then some of the indicators that shows that a particular individual is trying to argue. We look at the types of argument that we have. We'll move on to discuss issues which are worth considering in critical thinking. What's an issue, types of issues, and what constitutes an issue, and what is not an issue. And some of the misconceptions that people have about what we mean by an issue. So we hope that it becomes so interesting for all of us to appreciate that concept. We can move on to credibility, or how to test the credibility of a claim, and then a source. Because critical reasoning asserts that information that we hear should come from a credible source, and the claim itself should also be a credible claim. So we shall dissect into that. Then our final item for the introduction to critical thinking will be some fallacies or informal fallacies. That's what we call errors in reasoning. We hope that each and everyone will get a better understanding so that we can use our critical faculty very well.